Hello everybody, Jelsa Farmer here and welcome back to my channel. Today we have a new modded map. This is for all console. It's called Big Fields Farm. This is by Ninjacurt. It's only 49.98 megabyte. I think that's the smallest map I've ever downloaded. And the name on the map says itself, Big Fields Farm. Yes, there are some really big and square fields on this one. And yes, I get a Eureka Farms feeling on this map, that's for sure. So, what do we start with? Here is the map, and as you can see, only square fields. Really nice and easy for your workers. I think that's also says in the mod hub description that it's very helper friendly layout, but of course you're better off doing at least one headland towards the roads so the helpers don't get in trouble. There are traffic on all the roads. So what do we start with? We start in the middle of the map here with field 12 and 13. We have all the animal pens on our farm: chickens, sheep, horses, pigs and cows. There's also a sleep trigger, a farmhouse. This one you can also sell, so it's not fixed to the map, which is pretty neat. More or less all the sell points are in the center of the map here. There are two other sell points on the north here, which is the grain mill, which we will come back to, and the train station mill. Yes, there is a train here. The train runs in a circle on the outer border, so you can see also on the east side we have a railroad silo east. This is a silo that you can use, and the opposite here on the west side. So what do we start with equipment wise? And slot count. Slot count is yeah. Now I started on new farmer without any mods, or I have a couple of mods, but it shouldn't matter. Slot count now is 448. When I started this, same routine, new farmer, but with seasons installed, because I want to check if it was season ready, and it is. With seasons, the slot count is 466. I don't get that. Why is it 20 slots more when you have seasons? Maybe you know. I don't know. Anyway, we got 3 tractors. We got a Valtra N series. We got 2 Fendt favorite 511. We got a harvester, the New Holland TX32. We got a trailer which can hold more or less everything. A header. We have a 3-meter cultivator, a seeder, a planter. This is not a direct drill, so you will need to cultivate in front. We also have a fertilizer spreader, a weeder, water tank, front loader, a pallet fork, 2 weights, and then we have all the animal pens. And what is also pretty nice with this is that these are the big ones. You have 200 cows, 300 pigs, 250 sheep, 16 horses and 400 chickens. You got a large grain silo, which you also have some crop in it, and 2 big sheds and a farmhouse. So you start off with pretty good equipment, even though the fields are massive. Now I'm gonna jump in here now, and I'm gonna show you how it looks like when you start it on Farm Manager. This is how it will look like if you start the map on Farm Manager. You got 1,250,000 in your wallet. Looking at the map, you don't start with anything. You don't have the silo, you don't have any fields. You can of course buy these fields. These two together are around 280,000, but then you also got small chunks here where the animal pens were on, like 10,000 each more or less, and also this one. So there we go, you don't start with anything on fields. When it comes to equipment, I think this is the lowest I've seen in slot count. The slot count drops to 273. Just bear in mind you don't have anything. But yeah, that's a really low slot count, 273. And lastly, of course, you don't have any silo, you don't have any crops. That's self-explanatory. So, that's how it is. You start here at the shop, ready to go. So, that's how it looks when you start it on Farm Manager. I forgot to tell you about yeah, there are no extra modded crops on this one. All the ordinary crops are in here. Contracts are available, and of course field prices we did not look at. They are somehow expensive, but I think you can make a whole lot of money on this map. It's easy to build up on this. The most expensive one is Field 3, $4.2 million. But anyway, and you have these small here, which are like 40, 35,000, and you can also sell these small dots where the animal pens are on, if you want to take these out. So let's have a flyby over the farm area. As I said, everything is in this section here. Here you have the shop, the animal dealer is just here. You got a line point here. This is the gas station. Biogas plant is over here. Did I mention the price on the biogas plant? It's some kind of expensive. I think it's 275,000 to buy. But anyway, I think you're gonna make some money here. And we got the sawmill here. Now here we go into the farm area. We also have a sell point just beside of our farm silo. Here you have the chickens, the sheeps over here. This is the horse stable. You got the pigs over here. You got two big sheds for your equipment. Farmhouse is over here, and on the other side of the road is the cow barn. This is one of the main sell points, and the bakery, yeah, this is the bakery over here. So I think we're gonna use one mod that today actually in the same run. This one, the Lizard Quad TRA, and wheel setup, handlebar. Yeah, you can change the handlebar, and you can also change bumper. And this one, I don't like this one, but anyway. Attachers is a little bit strange here. You have a ball hitch on the back, but you can also have a rear hitch, which I think it's a 3-point link, but you can also have a 3-point link on the side. So I'm gonna lease that one. Where is it? Oh, there we are. You even got tension belts. So what are there to see? Well, as I said, most of the sell points are in the middle here, so I'm just gonna drive straight north here and we'll check out this one. and we'll go around the map like so on the outer corners, and you can get some kind of feeling for the map. And you also in this map, ooh, you also have a forestry area just north of the main sell points. You have this area here. It's not big, but it's a forestry area, and you can buy that field separately. If we go in here, and you can buy this for 65,000, so you can do forestry if you want. Whoa, this was a little bit fast. As you can see, yeah, the map is completely flat. Big, nice fields. It's really Eureka Farm-ish. The only thing that this map doesn't have that Eureka Farm has is all the modded equipment. There are no crazy harvesters or trailers or lime spreaders on this one. So here we are coming up to the grain mill. Let's see, wasn't grain mill? Yeah. So how this works is that you can dump all your stuff into here, and then you can jump into the train. I think I have the train turned off. Let's see. Switch to trains. On. Now we should be able to tab over to the train. Here we go. So where is the train? Oh, where am I on the map? Is it only me? I cannot see the train. Okay. That's interesting. But we are coming up here so we can... I think I'm all the way on the south. Oh yeah, I'm on the south side. But that's also a sell point, so... Whoa, I think I went too far. And if you haven't used a train before, you can see that on the tools on the back of the train, you have what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 different carts, so to speak. So if we move to the front one, you should be able to open it. L1 and left on the pad opens up the cover. I don't know if you can see it. Yeah, you can see it there. Closing it and opening it. So if you have, this is just the same as the one on the north side. If you have, you know, like dumped 200,000 liters of wheat in there, you can just jump in here. You can load up the cart, so to speak, and let's see, now you are down here, and then you can, if the price is better on the north side, you can just sell it on the north side. It's up to you. We can put this on cruise control and we can jump back to the quad. Now we're coming up to the biggest field of them all, field 3. And as you can see here, let's just drive over it and you can get the feeling of how big it is. I cannot zoom out anymore. It seems like it's not completely flat. It's like a dump in the middle. But with the New Holland TRX32, if you're doing a contract on this, it's gonna take a hot minute. But anyway, I wonder how much you will get for a contract on this. Maybe 80 to 100,000 maybe. And here we are on the east side of the map, which is a silo for you to use. So here you can dump it and you can retrieve it back on this one. So on this side there is no... Or can you... Oh, you cannot sell it here, you can only shift it from this place to another one. Yeah, that's how it works. Whew. Of course. So there's not much else to see actually, other than big fields. I've had a couple of rounds with my tractor on it, and yeah, it's big square fields, easy to put workers on it. So I think, whoa, this one was really fast. What am I doing? 120 kilometers an hour? Taking some shortcuts there. But anyway, it's a really nice map. Eureka farmish, square fields. Like I said, the slot count is 448. If you have seasons with you, it's 466. Yeah, and on Farm Manager, if you want to do that, the slot count is really low, as you could see. All equipment is here. Let's just check that the sleep trigger is working. Same house as on Felsbrunn, I believe. Anyway, I think that was it. Thank you for watching, and hit that like button if you're not already a subscriber. Subscribe to my channel. I did try to do a map tour earlier today on, was it Wartburg, the forestry map, but suddenly it has disappeared from my mod hub. I don't know why. And then I was supposed to do a map tour on Oak Hill, and that was also gone. So I don't know if they are due to get an update already, but yeah. So anyway, thank you for watching, and bye bye.